Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Y-YYC, a show where we get to uncover, discover, and present to you the talent shaping Calgary urban culture. In today's episode, we get to meet with the one and only Will Haze. How you doing, fam?
I'm good, fam. How you doing?
Hey, another day on planet Earth.
Another day to shine, baby.
Another day to
shine, baby.
Shine, fam. We're gonna get right into it with that. I like that. So you're doing so much. I feel like what's the process? Like, how do you get to do so much? Because you have rapping, producing, business. Like, what's your first love? What was your first love in that whole?
In that whole thing, my first love. On that side of things, I gotta say my first love is rapping, and then probably producing. But I've been producing for that long. But rapping is. You can when you spit, you can actually get your thoughts and your demons out. So anytime I'm stressed, I write it down. Anytime I'm happy, I gotta write it down. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like you're gonna see that in me on a regular basis or just talking and shit like that. So I love the rapping is the first love. I think the business is the last love because the business, there's a lot into the business. The business is stressful. The business is exciting. It's just so much. It's like a roller coaster with the business. You know? And it's the hardest thing to push out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can make a song, put it out there, and then. Whatever, you like it, you don't. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to listen to it, you're not. But with the business, you're constantly doing stuff to work on the business. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it takes up the most of the time, too.
So how old were you when you got into rapping? Like, do you remember that? And what got you into it? Like, what was your interest? What was so intriguing into doing that?
Well, anybody that knows the history of Calgary and history of Calgary hip-hop, one of the pioneers of Calgary hip-hop, Chain Reaction, used to rock with Nucleus in a group called, they were Bonafide Brethren. They had Bonafide Brethren, and my boy IP and Know-How had a group called Endangered Species. And there was like you had in Calgary, you used to get the hip-hop tapes and a year after their release. Like we got them late and shit like that.
That's crazy.
So when you listen to motherfuckers doing this shit, and then you see people from you that are actually spitting this shit, you're like, oh, this is cool, this is cool. And those are the motherfuckers I looked up to. Oh, shout out to Chatbox and then with Cloak and Dagger too. But and Chris Rose. Anyways, there's a lot of cats. Shout out to all these cats, right? But there's I can't remember the name of the park, but it's just up on the end of 17th by the church there. And Chain used to go out there with this, it's kind of like a karaoke machine, but not. It's like a speaker PA system that he had. And he used to be able to plug in his Discman or his Walkman, depending on the time. And he played beats out that shit that he made and shit, right? Yeah, Walkman. Like, I'm dating myself, but I've been spitting for a hot minute, you know? Yeah. So he had that set up, and one time he's like, yo, grab the mic and just, do something, spit something, just freestyle, before I even wrote anything down and shit. And next thing you know, I'm doing my thing. There's a crowd around us and stuff. He's like, you got to keep doing it. He put me in the studio for the first time. And from then on, my boy Nucleus used to put on these freestyle battles. Back when freestyle was actually freestyle. Like, you didn't write down, you didn't have 2-3 more months to write a battle about somebody. You know what I'm saying? You were on stage at that time, off the top of your head, cut this motherfucker down. And I kept winning and winning and winning and winning. And the rest is just, I got my name and you go.
This is history.
Yeah.
So your name, which name? Is it the Will Haze? Is it the Cassius Kane? Is it the Shine God?
I'm always gonna be the Shine God. Like I'm always the God that shine. I'm always trying to bestow light upon people, illuminate the public. But Kane is my original name. Like that's the name that I got. Like I'm from the old school where your street name, your rap name, your moniker, your whatever. It's not something that you give to yourself. It's something that someone gives to you. Yeah. That's what they called you. That's why you have motherfuckers called Lil Webby and Lil Boozy and da-da-da. They sound weird, but that's the name that they was given for whatever attributes. Like Stump, a nigga called Stumpy because the nigga walks with a limp. You know what I'm saying? So they called me Kane. And then maybe about 2003, after spitting for a while, someone put Cassius in front of that and said, yo, you should be Cassius Kane. I'm like, why? It's just the way you are with your rhymes and how you present yourself. You're all like, I'm the greatest. I'm so bad I make medicine sick. Like Cassius Clay, right? Yeah. You're like Cassius Clay, and plus your punchlines are hitting, so we just call you Cassius Kane. Yeah. And that kind of stuck. And then I changed that to Will Haze because I told my grandmother before she passed that at one point she's going to be able to see my real name on a marquee or something like that, or on a flyer or something like that. Because, that's a name that's my name. Yeah. That's the name that she gave my daddy and my daddy gave me. So I changed it to Will Haze and kind of It's spelled differently. The last name's spelled differently, just for like a Hollywood effect. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So Will Haze is my real name, and that's what I go by as far as music wise now.
Will Haze, Shine God.
Yeah. Only people, and Cassius Kane. And I guess I still got only people that know me from like that know me still call me Kane. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter's mother still calls me Kane. She don't call me Will. So yeah. Some people say that like Cassius Kane and Will Haze are like two different people.
Yeah. Okay. Cassius Kane, Will Haze. Nice, man. Learning more, guys. All right, I'm gonna get into that Shine God section of Mr. Will Haze.
Yeah.
How did you come up with Shine Fam? If you guys don't know, this is the brand, right? The
Shine Family. This is the Heart of a Lion. The Heart of a Lion. We got the signature series. They got the Heart of a Lion series. We got the Money Bag series. Like we got a bunch of different clothing up there. Yeah. So Shine Family, how'd that come about?
Yeah.
Yo,
please, you sound so dope, man. Shine, you shine, we shine.
Everybody shine. You shine, we shine, we shine together. Yeah. How did Shine Family come about? So, I was clowning someone. I can't remember who I was clowning, but somebody famous, right? I was clowning them. And I was walking around with my Snapchat at like the beat of the week. Shout out to Entertainment, my boys.
Beat of the week. Check out Beat of the Week. You've heard it many times here, actually. Yeah, it's popping up.
And they still gonna pop. We still gonna pop. Yeah. So I'm at Beat of the Week. I got my phone. I got my little Snapchat. And a couple of studio sessions, too. We used to get the whole, like, everybody in there. I'm just walking up to random people with the fucking things. Like, I just look at them and be like, yo, Shine Fam. Will Haze wants you to Shine Fam. Shine Fam, Shine Fam. And then I was doing that for a couple of weeks. And next thing you know, motherfuckers would see me and just be like, yo, Shine Fam, Shine Fam. And then they start saying it. Motherfuckers be hitting. I see motherfuckers on the street saying Shine Fam. I got motherfuckers on my Instagram, my Facebook, Twitter talking about Shine Fam. I'm like, yo. Like, it just started to roll into a movement. I'm like, all right, we got the Shine Fam movement. We call it Shine Family. And then we got to figure out, okay, so what does Shine Family represent? And it's just bestowing light onto other people. Just shining, being better people. It's like, it's more than just a record. It's not even a record label. We have music and shit like that, right? A lot of the people that are with us are in the music industry and shit like that. But the label's still 3E. But it's more than just that. It's more than just clothes. It's more than just... It's a lifestyle. It's how you live, how you present yourself, and how you leave other people after they interact with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, after you walk out of the sun, you feel warm, you're glowing, da-da-da-da, right? And that's how it is when you leave someone from Shine Family. So we're going to come out with some... we got a book that's going to help... We're writing a book right now that's going to help you live the Shine Family life. We got the clothing. We got the workout gear. More suited towards females.
Okay.
Because
is it is it like a better market?
It's a really good market, and I mean, there's more shit you can do with female workout clothes than you can do with men's. Like a dude just put on the tank top and a pair of shorts and you're good. But the girls got leggings, jeggings, yeggings, beggings. You know what I mean? They got all that shit. You dig what I'm saying? They got motherfucking tank tops, low rise tees, high rise cuts, low slide cuts with the slit down the backs and shit like that. Low top, mid drifts, that. And you got all this shit. You got all this shit you can do with it, right? And then you can put your logo on here. We got the signature series with these the Shine Family signature series. www.shinefam.ca/shop. We got kings, queens, and accessories.
Get on it.
Shameless plug. My bad.
What you gotta do.
The signature series with the S. family written down the side. We got the Cleo, which is like the lion, but it's the Egyptian cat with the olive leaf around it. And we got the Cleo around the waistline and stuff like that. We got the shorts. We got the Lululemon quality leggings. Yeah. But not Lululemon money. You're not spending $200-300 on a pair of leggings. Yeah. And they love it. We already have girls, Jossie, a girl Chariot, and Mariana that are actually wearing these clothings, and they're actually like into fitness hard. Yeah. And they love it. And girls are coming up to them, where do I get this? Where do I get that? So it's taking off. Yeah.
Popping off, man. Oh man, that's inspiring right there. The shit that you get into, and then the ideas and how you develop them and stuff. It's
contagious. I mean, the shine's contagious. Yeah.
As soon as I saw it, like you see it on like Instagram and stuff, it's like Shine Fam. It's like, dude, I'm down for that. Everybody like have this mindset of like, well, let's shine, let's do something, right? So,
and you don't have to. It's not I mean, there's going to be products and stuff like that will help you live the Shine Family lifestyle, that you can represent the Shine Family lifestyle. But I mean, if you just want to represent the Shine Family lifestyle, you don't have to pay money, you don't have to buy nothing. A couple hashtags here and there, and actually show yourself living the Shine Family lifestyle, that positive lifestyle, putting out that positive energy. And then fuck it, that's you. You're doing it. You Shine Fam. You ain't got to be on. You on.
Okay, now does that take away from the music side of things? Like, because we know that apparels and like T-shirts and stuff like that is still part of the an extension of the music business and all that. But it seems like you're doing so much. Does it take a bit from the music, or like do you?
Well,
What's the solution? Like, how do you like advise someone to do that much?
Just do what you feel in that day, but never forget what you're trying to do. So if I have I'm in the studio often. If I want to go into the studio this day, and I'm like, you know what, I want to work on. We should actually get together. If we're all going to be in the same place, let's get together on Shine Family stuff. We'll do Shine Family that day. So it's give and take, and you have to have your priorities straight. You can't just. You need to plan. You need to write down your plan.
Oh wow!
And you need to believe your plan. You have to write down a plan and believe that plan. Set deadlines for yourself and don't miss those deadlines. And set consequences for yourself if you miss those deadlines. So if something needs to go to the wayside because you slacked on something, or something needs to be sped up because you have more time, then you're good to go. But write something down, have a plan, and stick to the plan.
Yeah, nice. Phew. Inspiration, man.
You got to do it.
It's just simple. Yeah, just get on it and do it.
Anything that you love and you put your heart into. I mean, you're doing this and this thing's blowing up, so you know that it's gonna take more and more of your time, right? Yeah. And if you love it, you're going to invest your time into it because you know the rewards and the benefits are gonna outweigh the cons and the downfalls of it. Yeah. So just write down what you want to do, where you want to be, have a plan, set it up. Like have a 5 month, 5 year, 1 month, 2 month, 5 month, 5 year plan, 1 year plan, and then set those goals. Yeah. And don't set your goal, reach your goal. Don't over-exceed yourself. Be happy with your goal. Because if you set your goal and try and bypass that goal and you fail on that bypass, you're going to feel like you failed. If you set that goal and you meet it, it's good.
Yeah, and then you move on to the next one and the next one and the next one.
Exactly. And if you fail, be proud of that failure. Because that's going to be your lesson.
Yeah.
That's going to be your lesson for success. So.
Oh, that keeps us going, man. Hey, plan, action, and if you fail, that's part of the process.
If you never fail, if you're scared to fail, you're scared to succeed.
And you just don't get started eventually. Sweet. Okay, now can you walk me into simply what's a day in the life of Will Haze?
A day in the life of Will Haze. Shit, I wake up, kiss my girl. Take a piss, wash my hands.
How many kids do you have?
I got 3 kids and 4 stepkids. Yeah.
Father, business, rapper, producer.
Yeah. And my kid, I don't say stepkids. My kids is my kids. Yeah. So basically, I got 7 kids. I got a granddaughter. You know what I'm saying? That's my little boo. You know what I mean? Like I got that good. Like I got the life of. I got the young old man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to say I'm old. Like I ain't old. I'm still good. I still outbox anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm still outboxing young, but that's it. And make sure my family's good. If I go hit my 9 to 5, I go hit my 9 to 5. If it's a weekend, family is always the first half of my day. Okay. Always family. And then after that, it's some sort of business where I feel like I'm jumping on the beat. If I'm going to the studio, if I'm doing promo for the Shine family, if I'm going through clothing catalogs to see like what's hot, what's going to be hot next year, where can I put this design, it's always work. Yeah. And then sometimes it might be a day where I just cut everything off and just sit with the family and watch Ninja Turtles. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That could be another day too, because I mean that's what my family keeps me sane and grounded. So
yeah. So family first, like Shine family, and then
always Shine family. My family, the Shine family is my family first and foremost.
So who do you get in the Shine fam helping you?
I got a Chapter from 3 Entertainment, Emmy J, Bishop running with them beats, my man Gold Flame running with them beats, Chariot, my girl Chariot, she's doing a lot of the female collection and stuff like that. Cause I mean, she's a female, she knows that shit more than I do. I got we got Josie and Mariana who are or Marina, sorry. Marina, my bad. And they're like ambassadors for the female side of the clothing line. We got a lot of cats. We've even like discussing with other teams to kind of bridge that gap. So it's like they're Shine Family affiliates. You know what I'm saying? But they still have their own movement. They're still doing their own record label, whatever the heck they're doing. Yeah. But they're just such a positive vibe. It's like they just attract to like a lot of these people just attract to Shine Family. So.
Nice, man. Shine fam, I can't wait. Okay, we're gonna switch gear a bit because I'm so focused on like the business side.
We got time. I got time if you got
it's-
time. I don't know how long you want to do your interviews for.
Well, usually I try to keep it short for the people that
Yeah,
are
yeah.
watching, right? So we're trying to keep it between like a 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
We realized that the 15 minutes was just too short,
Yeah.
and then 30 minutes seems to be too long. So
Yeah.
but we
makes
got
sense.
plenty of time. 16 here. So on the production and then the music sides of things, when did you start producing, and what got you into producing? Because you started into the rap, and now you beat some crazy beats too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I make some high beats. They're all right.
I've listened. Oh, he made me listen to some exclusive. You guys will have to wait, but man,
It's
bro,
coming.
them beats. So yeah, how did you get into it, and what do you?
Well, the whole reason why I wanted to get into beats, like I knew I had a musical ear. Like my family's musical, from my grandmother down to my pops to me to my brothers and shit like that. My sister, we all musical. It's a musical family, aunts and uncles. But like my grandmother sang for the Queen at the Centennial. Like,
Oh wow.
yeah, like it's with music from straight up and down. But I got tired of asking producers for specific style beats. But when they send it to me, they send me a dope beat, but it's not what I had in my head.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like their talent was wasted on me because I wouldn't use the beat.
Yeah.
You could pull a beat off the web, but then are you gonna spend $1,200 for that one beat? You're gonna get that return back, right? And I've always wanted to produce,
Yeah.
always. So one day out the blue, Bishop was making beats for me. He's making dope beats, and he always just take my like, yo, throw this in there, throw that in there, run Right, because Bishop makes the illest beats, right?
Shout out to Billy Bishop. We had him on the interview before.
Yeah.
Crazy rapper, producer.
That's family. That's team. Yo, Bib, Shine fam. Like yo, Bib, Shine fam till death.
Yo,
like,
Bib.
Shine fam is Yo Bib and Yo Bib is Shine fam. There's no separation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo, Biz. You might say you're only about your business.
You're only about your business.
Shine family is the same. No,
You're only about your business. But he came over and he brought his laptop and the Fruit Loops and hooked it up. He was making a beat at my house, right?
Mm.
And I'm like, yo, can I try that? Like, you show me how to work that. He's like, yeah, I'll show you how to work it. So he showed me like the fundamentals of how to use the program.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, cool. And he's like, yo, get this program, put it in there, and then fucks with it, right? So I fucks with it.
Which program is it?
Fruit Loops.
Oh, okay.
FL Studio. Like the FL Studio, like the robust one.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking with him. Then I hit him up, like the next day I hit him up, I'm like, yo, how do you get different sounds on this motherfucker? He's like, oh, you can buy sounds from here and go to here and do this. I'm like, fuck. So I get some more sounds, I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm making these motherfuckers, I'm like, can you sample in there? He's like, yeah, you put this in the sample, I'm fucking with it. Right? So I'm showing him shit, he's like, dog, that sounds sick. You know you can do these levels. So now I'm making these beats, and now I'm fucking with levels. I'm figuring out how to fucking mix that shit. Put in fucking low pass, put in fucking this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, I'm fucking with it. Next thing you know, I'm buying an MPC. Next thing you know, I'm buying a fucking keyboard. Next thing you know, I'm buying upgraded speakers, buying a new fucking computer. Boom. Next thing you know, I got the little Shine Family studio set up in my house on the desk and shit like that. Now I'm fucking with it, right? And now I'm making beats. And that was it almost a year ago. It was a year ago, June, middle of May, end of June. So I've only been making beats for a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is that something you will advise to like anybody that's trying to get into it? Like, what's the secret to get where you are in a year? It's just like the plugging in.
Well, you gotta have gotta have a musical ear, right?
Mm.
There's really no secret. If you have a musical ear, you can keep time. You can do it. If you want to put time into, anybody could do it. Anybody could hum a tune, but you need to put that time in to actually try and perfect it. Right now after a year, imagine after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, to keep doing it. I have maybe 100 beats that no one will ever hear because one's just me practicing on how to do this drum loop, and one's just me practicing on how to sample when it's not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, my only thing is, if you love it and you want to do it, then do it.
Just do it.
Don't give up on it. Don't get bored of it. If you do it and you do it without spending money on it.
Yeah.
And if you feel you're gonna be bored on it, go on to the next.
Yeah.
But if that's something, if you start being passionate about it, spend the money into it. Because you spend the money on yourself, and hopefully you can get money out of that. Start selling beats and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Get people to hear that. So.
Do you sell your instrumentals?
I do. I sold a couple.
What's your price range for instrumentals?
All depends if I like you. All depends. You know what I'm saying? All depends if you've done good. It is. Like, if I don't know you, it might be a little bit higher price than someone that I've done work with before.
Yeah.
If someone, someone's like, yo, I love this beat, but yo, I don't have that much dough. How about I give you a feature? How about this, that, and the third? Like the bartering system. Like, I'm not Timbaland and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be doing like $500-$600 beats, right?
Yeah.
I think the most I sold a beat for was $200. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And this is good money.
A year.
$200. After a year.
After a year, 200 beats. Oh yeah, you said that.
You know, but I mean, at the end of the day, I've given a lot of beats away too, because I just like. I'm like, fuck. I like these artists, and I think these artists would sound dope on something that I created. Like, here, take this. See what you can do with it.
Yeah.
My boy, Dollars D. I gave him a beat, and he fucking murdered that shit. Send it back to me like, oh,
Screwface.
You know, I was like, oh. They sent me another version. I'm like, oh. I'm like, this is going on this is going on the compilation, on the 4th album.
So fourth album.
Yeah, I'm 4 albums in right now.
So you already have 3 outs, and then you're working on the fourth?
No, I got 1 out. The second one's, I only got 1 out. But I'm working on the 4th one.
Yeah.
I don't stop working.
You don't stop working.
Ever. Never stop working.
All right.
I'm only about my business.
Yeah. Oh,
shine
you're
for
good. Shine for. Sweet. All right. So who inspires you, like for music, musically talking? Who are your inspiration? And can you share with people some of the few stuff you may have heard lately that they might be interested, like a music or track you heard that was like, woof, this moved me.
Yo, I'm really inspired. Like, I mean, I to start music, the inspiration was a lot of people that were local that were actually doing it. I listen to a lot of shit now. I just started listening to Designer, actually giving him a listen. Like, I put a few of his songs on my playlist at the gym, so they're actually giving it a listen. So now some of this mumble rap or whatever you want to call it is actually appealing to me because the beats are good, and if you actually get into it, they actually do make good music. I'm not gonna call it lyrical hip hop, but at the end of the day, you have to have different lanes in hip hop. So Designer's dope. I've been a Kanye fan since he was dropped that track off the Blueprint 2 and he was called Rain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I've always been a Kanye fan. And motherfuckers don't like his arrogance and his cockiness and shit like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, they said that same shit about Pop before he got shot.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm the same way. Like, if you're confident in yourself, you're going to be cocky, you're going to be arrogant. But I mean, at the end of the day, the things that he's doing privately outweigh that shit too. Charity work or whatever, right? Cliche Jay-Z, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But new people out that I'm listening to now. Like, I'm just, let's just go in here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to remember motherfucking names.
Let's get on the playlist.
What I'm saying?
So, what you got in the playlist?
We'll just go down the list of motherfucking albums. You want music? My library.
Do you use Apple Music, Spotify?
I use Apple Music on the iPhone. I got Google Music on the Pixel. You know what I'm saying? I used to have Spotify, but I felt like I was paying for too many music services. Yeah, I look at my fucking bank account, there's like $60. I'm like, what the fuck? So I just use Apple Music and Google Music. That's what I pay for right now. What I got here? Belle Biv DeVoe, Ludacris, Ice Cube, K Tranda, motherfucking James Brown, Parliament, De La Soul, Rick James, the new Organized Noise, fucking dope. K.A.M., Corey B, Big Boy, Wale, Killer Kyleon, I can never say his name, Logic, Chronix, Joey Badass's new one, Nipsey Hussle, Maybach Music Group, DJ Quick and Problem, J Hus, motherfucking Kendrick, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, Frank Ocean's new one, and Will Haze. I got some Will Haze.
And Will Haze.
You know what I'm saying, motherfucker?
Alright, give me one album in this one that you would like our audience to listen. Yo,
I would say out of all of this, listen to Drunk by Thundercat. Drunk by Thundercat.
Preach.
Fuck. RoboCop went pop by King Crooked. Fucking dope. If you into that mellow chill mood, Blonde by Frank Ocean is dope. There's a lot, man. There's a lot. I got shit. And this is just some of my playlists. Like the Google Music is the one that has like the 4,200, 3,500 songs or whatever the fuck's on that joint. Like, I love music.
And it's all about whatever you feel.
Whatever I feel at the time. I got the beat. I just downloaded the Beatles. Downloaded from Google Music, so I paid for it. It's legal.
Legal. Get your facts right.
The Beatles, Sgt. Pepper Lonely Hearts Band. I fucking love that album.
Like, going through the catalog, the Beatles, the example, it's like, at first it's like, okay, well, the Beatles. Yeah. Everybody talks about it, like, and most of us, like, you're into hip-hop, so, okay, what's that?
Yeah,
you go through the catalog and just like, okay, those guys started a lot of the thing we're doing, a lot, like, they're an expansion of a lot of the things.
Sonically, the Beatles are dope, but then you look at Chuck Berry, R.I.P. Chuck Berry doing this shit, Shaka Khan. I used to love Shaka Khan when I was a kid. I had a crush on Shaka Khan. Woo! Shaka Khan. Hell yeah.
Nice. Fuck. Alright, few more questions here before I let you go, man. I can't talk to you like forever here.
most definitely. We have the behind the scenes shit. Fuck.
Yeah. You guys
Let's get another glass of red wine. We're good.
We'll set you up. We'll set you up right after the interview. So 3 more questions. The first one is there anyone in Calgary you would like us to interview next?
Shit. Anybody out of my camp. Anybody out of 3 Entertainment, Shine Family,
Give me two. That's a tough one because it's your fam.
So I'm gonna say that's my fam. So I'm gonna say without naming names, right? Say, oh, this nigga only cares about his own people. Anybody on my camp, interview them motherfuckers.
Okay. 3E camp.
3E camp. 3E Shine Fam, Yo Big Camp. Interview them motherfuckers. Outside of the camp. Fuck. Who am I fucking with outside the camp? I think it would be good to get Benny J in the interview.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be dope. This, you know what I'm saying? Like Benny J, that's my dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because of work and everything like that, we don't chat as much as we used to. So it'd be good to see him on the interview, give his insights on some shit. I'd say Phoebus and the whole era new music group, Phoebus, Charlie, the Vins. You know what I'm saying? They're my boys too. They dope. Like these are all people I know personally. Who do I not know personally in Calgary that you should interview? Fuck. Like I've been so wrapped up in doing. That's good. I like that because I've been so wrapped up in doing like internal stuff now. I haven't had a chance to. I don't know as much of the new up and comers as I did when I was doing the radio show. So I mean, yeah.
Nice. So, also like last question because I'd like you to leave us with a few stuff here. Why Y-YYC? Why Calgary? That's the name of the show and
Y-YYC. This is.
You've been here, so you're the OG. That's
I'm
like
the OG. I've been born and raised. Like this is like my family was one of the first black settlers to settle in Alberta. There's statues of my family in northern Alberta and shit like that. Like
history.
Yeah, history. Like there wouldn't be no Stampede without the Hazes. And that's just a whole different. Like there's books written on us and stuff like that. So there's one thing. Number 2, I feel like I've been different places in the West. I haven't been out to Toronto or nothing like that. But Vancouver is like my second home. But I feel like other cities look at us and laugh because A, we had that Cowtown moniker for so long, and B, there's so much inner turmoil with it's so cliquey. Mm-hmm. And from the outside looking in, it seems like crews are trying to shut down other crews and they're just laughing at us. And I'm like, if you look at some of the shit that's coming out of these other cities, like Calgary the talent that comes out of Calgary would destroy any city in Canada. And we would blow in the state. I'm guaranteed. I know motherfuckers that will shut down OVO. I know motherfuckers that will shut down Backsport. I know motherfuckers that will shut down.
This is a big statement.
And I'm not talking about my camp.
Yeah.
And I want to bring Edmonton into this too. Edmonton and Calgary, need to unite. We're a stone's throw away. And there's like K-Riz, motherfucking, fuck, there's so many I can't fucking name. Yo, fucking, I'm missing out on my Edmonton piece and I feel bad because fuck, as soon as I'm on the spot I forget. If I forgot my Edmonton peeps and you see this, I apologize. You have my phone number, please don't kill me. But Edmonton and Calgary, these motherfuckers would destroy any camp in Canada and we would be predominant in the States. And I have no idea what's holding us back and I really want to see Alberta as a whole shine and dominate because and I want to see us dominate and then start bringing people in, bringing in that shit. Cause we got money through whatever. We got money through movies. We got this, that, and third. But we still have a stigma around us where we're country and this, that, and the third. But
one of the reasons of this year, like I would like to expose the talent shaping Calgary urban identity. Like we're so known for a lot.
K Blitz, my boy Blitz. There we go. Blitz out of Edmonton. Sorry, K Blitz, my nigga. Whoo!
Is that I've been thinking about?
It's my dude.
I got him here. Oh my man, so excited! I love this. All right, couple question. Last thing here. Can you leave us with a few bars of stuff we haven't heard yet? I know you have so much coming up. Album.
Shit.
Give me a few bars, and if you can tell the audience where they can reach out to you and different contacts and stuff like that. Your favorite.
I think I'm the only nigga in hip hop that doesn't remember his verses. Like, fuck, you want a few bars? Okay.
Any of the song, one that hits you.
Fuck. I'll give you something old that I spit. Like, this is an old one. Alright, it goes. Alright. If you want it with Kane, then you can get it the same, and you can have family members throwing sand where you laying. They walk right rocks in white socks and flip flops and hit blocks and open up shop and skip cops till there's none left. These niggas thinking they deaf. I put their lungs in their hand, got they holding the breath. I make them walk to the light, I ain't got nothing to lose. A little nigga empty out a clip and empty your shoes. They fucking up crews. They got a nigga hungry for loot.
Check the album, guys. I'll stop you want to keep going?
No, I'm good. I mean, yeah, it's up to you. It's your show. I'm just a squirrel.
I want them to check more, man.
Okay. We got
let them know where they can
right.
listen to more Will Haze, when they can be ready for the album coming soon.
If you go to www.willhazemusic.com, I got my first album on there, Free Will. #Free Will. That one's free. It's kind of like a triple entendre. So Free Will is a free album. Free Will is my escape from my my previous situation, the people I was fucking with before. And Free Will, do what you feel. You know what I'm saying? My second album, Y-YYC, called It Was About You, is going to be dropping in July.
Stay tuned.
That's coming out soon. That's you put the House Shoes, the first single, House Shoes. They got the exclusive on the website.
Exclusive on YYCrecords.com first, man.
Yeah, and then the third album, which is done, getting mixed as we speak. It's going to come out probably August, September. So I'm going to do 2 albums in a year.
Yeah.
And then, we got the summer... The fall collection is going to drop soon for the Shine Family Clothing. And
where can they get some?
Shine Family Clothing, www.shinefam.ca/shop. We got clothing for men, clothing for women. Beyond the motherfucking, beyond the workout clothes, we got dresses, all that type of stuff. We got hats. You know what I'm saying? If you
deliver all around Canada.
Worldwide. We'll deliver worldwide.
Shine
Family. We'll deliver worldwide. If you are in China and it's a little late, I do apologize. But when it's in China. Shit, I get my electronics late. You gonna get your hat late. We got and
what about the Instagram, Twitter, anything that
my Twitter?
Are you down to share those?
Yeah, my Instagram is where's my Instagram at September's first at September's with the S_1ST. My Twitter is at the Shine God. And Facebook, just search for Cassius Kane, CASHIUS Kane on Facebook. Because I like to keep shit. I like to change my name a lot of times, so I like to make it difficult to find me. But when you do find me, you'll see where I am.
Nice. Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna wrap this up here. This was episode 5 of Y-YYC. If you want to check the other episode and for more, check on YYCrecords.com. And I can't wait to see you guys next. That was Will Haze, Cassius Kane, the Shine God. See you guys.